Hi, I'm Patricia Villone with CTV News, and Shawn is with me now.
Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm Shawn Maldon, and I am the owner of Maldon Language Interpreting, which is a small interpreting business here in Maryland. And in my other hat, I'm also the mayor of Capitol Heights, Maryland.
All right. Well, first I want to say that, I'm sorry for my slow, very, very slow signing.
Oh, no, I want to say thank you for making this accessible for, the deaf community in particular, because so many times, deaf people are left out, but this is a way that they can be included. So thank you for making it accessible.
Well, we're here to talk about a new rule that's, it's a new rule about face coverings.
Absolutely. So the new rule requires face coverings anytime an individual goes out to the grocery store or some of the big retail stores, doctor's office. It requires a face covering mask. And if someone is caught without a face mask, they can be fined up to $5,000. It's not a law, but it is a rule.
Where would you go for the face covering?
Well, people are getting them from different places. The rule does not require a specific level of mask. Obviously, we know that the CDC and the World Health Organization are saying that at least an N95 level face mask is good enough to prevent someone being infected with the coronavirus. But other people are being creative. They're making them at home, and they're using all sorts of things. And the point is real basic. It should just help stop the spread of the coronavirus.
And is this a problem for the deaf, for deaf people?
It can be a problem, and particularly when you talk about communication. So many people may not know, but deaf people, as well as interpreters who interpret for them, rely on what we call mouth morphemes, basically mouth movements. And so it's important that they have that ability to see and to understand. So it can be a problem if you are a deaf person who, let's say, for example, grew up more oral and really rely on being able to read someone's lips and track or follow them with their signing at the same time. So yeah, it can prevent a communication problem.
So what kind of face masks do you know?
I think, Patricia, what's going to be important is that people create maybe a face mask that may be transparent or see-through. And I've seen a couple on YouTube and on Facebook. People are at home now that we are quarantined. We are being creative, and so they can make it at home and just put a piece of clear plastic or some kind of covering on the front that's see-through, that does not allow droplets of spit to kind of spread, and that will help to reduce, again, the impact and the spread of the coronavirus. So that's maybe a workaround.
All right, and is there a message that you have?
Sure. I think it's important. And if I were to inform deaf people, I'd say, hey, we do need to follow this rule, because what I don't want to happen is there to be an increase of issues between our safety personnel or our police and individuals that are a part of the deaf world. So to avoid that conflict, and especially now, please, yes, go ahead and follow the rule. Put on some sort of face mask that will help protect and stop the spread. And again, we can be creative in creating some sort of see-through front so that you can still see the interpreter and vice versa.
All right, some very good info there. Shawn, am I doing that, Shawn, no?
That's right.
So
Thank you so much, Patricia. I appreciate it.